Let's talk about genocides, because I'm actually against them. I know that's a hot take in today's world. There's a group of people, MAGA Trump-Putiners at the core, I'm pretty sure, who lie about everything, by the way, who claim to be against a genocide in China. But if they were against that genocide, of which there's zero evidence that I'm aware of, then you would think if they were against genocide, they would be against the genocide in Gaza, of which there's mountains of evidence, and they've killed more journalists there than like all other wars combined. And there's more evidence that we don't have because of all the suppression of journalism and information out of Gaza. So you would think that people who were against genocide, who had spent years demonizing China for a genocide there, if there really was a genocide and they really cared about it, would also care about the genocide in Gaza. It seems like they're only upset about fake genocides, not real genocides, because they're really just racist. They're really just against China, and they're trying to come up with something against China. Now, I'll try to give credit to, things that I don't know about. I don't know about what China might be doing because there isn't any evidence of that, but I do have evidence that China is supporting Putin and therefore supporting Trump and Netanyahu. And there's evidence of all three, Putin, Trump, and Netanyahu, doing genocides. So China is responsible in that regard, and I would like to hold them to account for that, for their secondary genocides, and for any genocide they are actually doing. I'm not saying I'm blind to anything wrong China's doing. I'm just saying I don't have evidence of it. And even despite the murderous destruction of evidence coming out of Gaza,